Hello. I might have having some technical difficulties here. Might have to end the stream and catch up to 10 minutes to live. Maybe you get now. I just adjusted the mic.
All right, cool.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Appreciate
bro.
it. There's your
Good to see you.
hey Sawyer. There you go. I heard myself. Okay.
Yeah, now
Apologize for the first 8 minutes of this. We just completely just rambled and had zero audio. Something I did not want to happen, but we had it happen.
holy,
Great.
holy, man.
Yeah. Doing great.
Good
Bas-
morning.
Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably more so good afternoon. Approaching 1 o'clock here, Eastern Standard Time.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
So, for the past 10 minutes, what we've been talking about, we broke down and reacted to some of the state championship games for the March to Macon as that concluded, as well as our top 10 games that we have per ITG Next for this upcoming football season. Of course, you didn't hear any of that. So, we will go back through that. What's up?
Oh, man.
How's it going? This is Georgia High School Sports Media doing a live stream at the moment. So if you have any sports questions you want to ask, and we'll give our takes on it as well if you want to participate in the live stream.
Who do you personally think will win
Here, hold up.
March Madness?
We need to mark. We'll give you the microphone.
Who do you personally think will win March Madness?
Personally think March Madness. He already said Houston a while ago. We started this live stream and had zero audio for the first 10 minutes. We just found out because I had the mic on mute.
Yeah.
But personally, March Madness. Originally, I had my bracket. I had Florida, but that obviously didn't go so well. I think with Arizona, I don't trust Duke at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't trust Duke after the Siena game. They kind of messed around and got themselves in trouble against TCU. And their side of the bracket's incredibly tough, having St. John's, Michigan State, and UConn. But I think I'm going to say Arizona. They have a way easier path, I think, to even get to the Final Four, considering that, they probably have 5 NBA draft picks on their roster sitting right now, second-round picks and first-round picks. So I'm gonna say Arizona. Houston, he still has Houston because they get to play an Elite 8 game in their backyard. So
Who do you have?
who do you got?
I had to.
All right, he has Duke. Still change it.
It looks shaky, right?
Yeah, it's a little shaky.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure. If you want to subscribe or follow on Instagram or Instagram's at Schneider Sports _ media, and then it's on the
Yeah.
little banner down there, and then YouTube is Schneider Sports Media. So, and you'll get tickets to go get some food over at Trader Joe's. Actually, I'm gonna give you a third ticket because you're the first person to ask a question.
All right, I got you.
All right, appreciate it. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, March Madness. Oh yeah, we also did try and discuss some March Madness, but again, you
Discuss
heard
the whole lot.
we discussed a whole lot in 10 minutes that none of y'all heard. Nothing. So, God, okay.
You can't redo it.
No, we can't
You
redo it.
Put the toothpaste back in the tube. It's just
No, we can't. We really can't. We really can't.
I don't know why I just think to go to the page and make sure.
Is that you?
it can be heard.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, we were dealing with, I was like, we're gonna get on here, and then the thing is, it's not gonna have any audio because I forgot my headphones to test out whether or not the mic was actually on or not. So great job by me. But March Madness goes. I think Arizona. I really like. Like you said, Houston. I trust out of the 4 between Tom Izzo, John Shire, Harley, and Patino in the East. Like, imagine you get to take your son to one of those games, and hey, this is the Sweet 16 in the Elite 8. And you could probably go to probably 3 out of those 4. Maybe probably all 4 are going to end up in the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame.
St. John could make some sneaky noise.
I think St. John's got Duke though.
They they could make some sneaky noise.
No, yeah.
All around,
I had
check
him in my
it
Final
out.
Four a couple times in my
You
brackets.
heard
All right,
me?
dudes, what are we doing over here? Schneider Sports Media.
Yeah, so we were doing a this is Georgia High School Sports Media because as a what I want to do, I already cover sports here for the high school.
Okay.
So I'm at all of our games, and then I figured I could do this on a bigger scale and close the gap between of the accessibility gap for content and coverage for high school sports, because if you go to a pro game, you can check live on your phone and go into the bathroom. Hey, what's going on? What did I miss? Any highlights? Can't really do that for high school sports. So that's kind of the whole premise of this. And then it's a huge passion project of mine. I really want to go into sports broadcasting and do sports talk radio, all that good stuff. So today's
so
mostly.
Are you partnering or?
We partner here and there. I'm a media company, but we also partner when it comes on the sports.
So what? How are you? What are you going to try and do? What's the actual way you're going to actually broadcast the games?
So what we are doing is we're going to be like kind of live reporting at the games. And so
Gotcha.
like for what I do for here, I'll be doing I'll create a YouTube short like mid third, like, all right, it's going into the fourth quarter now. Hey, this is what's going on. Brief recap, uploading that, and then doing like a post game recap, post game interviews with players.
And where are you posting all that? How
this-
is that getting it? Through,
YouTube,
like-
mostly YouTube and Spotify. So doing podcasts, all that sort of stuff to again just give real insightful high school sports coverage to close that accessibility
Are
gap.
you graduating this year?
Next year.
Next
So
year,
that's junior year. So yeah, really buckle down and get
Looking at
this.
schools for
Yeah,
sports
Yeah,
broadcasting.
mostly Penn State. Maybe doing a trip here for spring break, going out to other colleges, touring there, and going to some baseball games
Awesome.
while we're out there. So
Big market.
I appreciate
It's
it.
a really big market in today's world. It's all about the media.
Yeah,
So, well, good luck. That's
thank you
great.
so much.
All right.
Yeah. So if I end up having to explain here a couple times what Schneider Sports Media is and why it exists, we're at a market expo, so I am obligatory required to. I totally butchered that name. To explain this and drive viewership to this platform, which is good in the long run. Helps me out immensely. It doesn't cost a dime. Like, it should all be free. There's no fans shouldn't have to pay to be fans. That's nothing I'm about. That's what I'm all about for the most part. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, going back to March Madness, but like John Shire has probably had one of the best starts as a college basketball coach you could ever probably imagine, following Coach K at Duke. But they got to get their act together. They nearly lost to a unused color of a crayon in Siena.
Stand by my statement. St. John could make some sneaky noise.
St. John's
You
over
heard
here.
it here first. So when and if it happens,
St. John's. If St. John's is in the Final Four, we will give this man a trophy or something.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I stand by it.
I
Stand by it.
I'm running on 0 IQ. I just try to take a sip out of a bottled up bottle. Yeah, we're going. We are probably 0 for 3 on the day. You know, no mic audio. Can't drink water correctly. Yeah, probably 0 for 2. But I mean, you got Tom Izzo trying to go for it to his 9th Final Four. I mean, he's already cemented himself in the Basketball Hall of Fame. We have Dan Hurley speaks for himself. I mean, Danny Hurley is Danny Hurley. UConn, Arizona's still dancing. Obviously, I mean, they've blown out everybody they played. What do we think about High Point? It was the only last real mid-major to do any sort of Cinderella activity,
It's a
but
good Cinderella story, but it's going to come to an end soon.
it already ended.
It's going to come to. It's going like. I think that this was.
The final point.
You know how we see some Cinderella teams, they have a repeat. Like you'll see them, say 2025. They'll be
Right.
back 2026. They'll be back 2026.
Yeah. Darius
No
Acuff.
disrespect to High Point.
Darius Acuff and Arkansas putting into that. I mean, there's always 5 They average about 5 lower seed upsets every year. March Madness around 64. But I think as a result of NIL and transfer portal and how much resources get allocated towards football specifically for that, for like say Georgia Tech, they get no funding for basketball. It all goes to football now that they're good again. And Georgia Tech has been a historically good program for college basketball, but same goes for Georgia. Georgia probably has one donor that really backs it for basketball wise. I mean, Mike White. I mean, good Lord. Not a good time to be a Georgia basketball fan. That was an embarrassing loss to St. Louis, nonetheless. And same last year against Gonzaga. Like, it's been rough there for the Dogs, but I think Illinois. I like Illinois a lot. I think how they've been playing. We've lost 2 of the top 3 NBA draft picks in Debanza and Peterson already. That Kansas game was a good game for them against St. John's. Rock fight. I mean, Kentucky and Iowa State for the first half couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. But like, it's just my Gators are out. What'd you think about? All right. You want to check it? I mean, it might have to deal with some technical difficulties here with copyright music because this is going on YouTube. But we continue on. It's not a. I'll just. I mean, this is long form songs here. We have music. All right, so we might have some issues here. Since we are playing music, this is just again keep everybody happy here. Yeah, we're gonna keep going just in case. But I mean, we are basically playing long form songs. Over again, I can't have them turn off the music because that's not my. I don't run this whole thing, so and I already asked them to turn it down a little bit. So, did not think about that. So thank you for catching that. This is why we have Rob here to point out that I can't. That the mic's muted, and that the stream might be irrelevant after all. Boy, this is. But you know, we're having some good social time, I guess, because. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay, we have an idea for what's going to come next. If you picked up on that, and hopefully you can hear Rob out of this mic too, because we've only brought one mic. So. Yeah.
But before I do this,
Yeah.
I have a few things.
Oh, he's good. Okay. Let him clear his throat.
So a few things before I go. Rob met up Ride Media Company Sports here. So a few of my predictions here. Number 1, St. John's could make some noise. Okay.
All right. What said noise? Is it Final Four? Are we talking Natty? Are we talking Elite Eight? Or
I'm going to step out on a limb.
Because every year Duke has won the title, they've beaten St. John's in some form of capacity.
I'm going to step out on the limb. Natty. I'm not saying they're going to win it. But there's a chance. Natty. Okay? Stepping out on that limb. Number 2. My New York Yankees are going to go to the World Series this year. Okay?
Bold statement.
The New York Yankees are going to go to the World Series this year. That's number 2.
I know it's not going to be my Braves. We don't send any pitching, and every single pitcher gets hurt.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid.
Number 3.
Braves are cursed. That's what we get for trying to win a World Series.
The Los Angeles Lakers are going to the NBA Finals this year with LeBron, AR, and Luka. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4. And this isn't a bold take. The national championship game for the women's game is probably going to be a repeat of UConn and South Carolina.
All right.
The only difference is Paige isn't there this year.
Right.
So I think this is going to be South Carolina's revenge year.
Gotcha.
Absolutely think that.
Last question for you.
Mhm.
Now, previously 5A, now 6A football state title game. This is as I am the reporter and main coverage guy here for Roswell. Kind of wanting to hear his take on this classification for football this upcoming year. But I might try not to get him in trouble.
It's
Cause him to die.
I will leave it simple like this. It's going to be interesting this year.
Roswell just got 4-star defensive end Jackson Holly.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be really interesting this year. I do think that Roswell does have a legitimate chance again. I will never count Roswell out. I will never go against Roswell. I hope to see Roswell in the state championship game.
Okay.
I think that's where they belong.
All right, who's the actual pick here?
I really don't know yet. I honestly don't know. It's March. I will have an answer.
I'm gonna clip this.
I will have an answer. Clip it. Clip this. I will
this.
have an answer. My prediction by June. By June. Yeah. Once I see a few moves, I do a few interviews, go to a few practices. Yeah, give me till June. By June, I have my bet for every single classification. 5A, 6A, 4A, 3. Yeah.
You're big for every classification?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. Yeah, count that.
We will have that here with Rise Sports Media Sports as well. If you want to do any more plugs. If you got any more plugs.
Hey, man, at Ride Media Company Sports on Instagram. YouTube is at Ride Media Company Sports. Kwame Brown. At Ride Media Company Sports on YouTube, man. And then RideMediaCompanySports.com. So, yeah. Sport photography, videography. Hit me up, Howden. Shoot me a follow.
Kobe Part 2.
All right, Shaq at the free throw again.
1 for 2. All
right, man. Peace, y'all.
All right. Thank you, Rob. I'm gonna have to pick up a copy for that seat.
I got you.
Yeah, sure. All right, appreciate Rob for stopping by here. Obviously, take time out of his day to come do this show with me. But overall, first live stream here of John Schneider Georgia High School's high school sports show. Excuse me. Obviously, maybe copyrighted because of the music that we played. First 10 minutes of the I ain't gonna be there because I was stupid. But overall, pretty great day. Got a good question in from an audience member, so we are more than happy to oblige and answer. And more content of this will be put out here on the Schneider Sports Media YouTube channel, as well as on Instagram. Put out some clips. And finally, check out John Schneider's Georgia High School Sports Show on Spotify and YouTube. Hopefully, wherever you get your podcasts here soon. And we will continue on. So, you got any questions? Yeah, go ahead. We got my boy Reed here doing a live show.
Hey,
live show.
Is it gone?
Oh, Rob? Yeah. Rob left. Rob left. We had one question: who's going to win March Madness? From a
Fired up about this Arizona team. Probably don't clap it in the mic, but I think they're really good. They've got 5 NBA players. They're like 2015 Duke.
It's ironic because I said that earlier and that was my answer to audience members' questions. But March Madness is fun. Got the East.
Oh yeah, your team lost.
Yeah.
Just like Kansas is my team.
I like Florida basketball, and Florida famously lost on a dumb Iowa 3.
Oh, don't worry. You like them last time they lost.
Okay. Anyways, didn't make me happy because I picked them in a lot of brackets. So,
I'm not pro 12 brackets. I guess I didn't do a bracket this year. So,
pro no bracket.
no, I'm not pro now.
Yeah.
He's got some. Shoot. What's that?
All right, he had to go take care of his booth. He's doing wood products. But overall, it's a pretty successful market day. Had a good time here promoting Schneider Sports Media. Tell your friends and family about it, and we will catch you next time. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully, this still stays up, but I don't know with the music and everything else. And I mean, 10 minutes of this was already on mute. So, yeah, appreciate the Rob Reed for stopping by, and so long, everybody. This is John Schneider signing off from the Roswell High School Market Expo.